What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I think this is the fourth video in a series. I love batch recording. This is what works for me. Thank you. OMG. Anyway, let's get to the topic. So, invest in your children. Yes. Invest in your children. If you see that Johnny, James, Sarah, Molly, if you see them singing and you can hear them like they can sing, give them some singing lessons. Get them a vocal coach. If your kids are banging on the pots, they get the pots out and they got a little rhythm going, I'm just doing something. Buy them some drums. Buy them some drums. If you see your kids dancing, put them in dance class. It's time to invest in your children. When I was growing up, I didn't have anyone to invest in me. I love to dance. I love to dance so much, I thought that I could have been a choreographer. Believe it or not. No, I'm serious. Like, when I was younger, my next door neighbor, he was kind of like an up and coming rapper, and I was one of his dancers. So he would have two dancers sometimes, and then sometimes it would just be me, and we went to talent shows. No joke. And I sometimes, like, I would be outside when I was younger, outside of the house, and I would just dance. Like, I would do the latest dances, and I had some moves, but no one invested in me. Just think if I had someone who believed in me and invested in me, where I would be today. I always loved drums. That's probably one of that and the organ, because I grew up in church. I love the organ. It's something about the piano is cool, but the organ, especially with Baptist churches, OMG. Like, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go to a Baptist church. I'm not talking about Pentecostal. I'm not talking about Catholic. I'm talking about a missionary Baptist church. If you ever been to a missionary Baptist church and the organ is going and everybody clapping and singing, and oh my gosh, it's like you're at a concert. I used to love the anniversaries. When my church had their anniversaries, and then the guest choir come through, and then they have on their robes, and oh my gosh, I don't really care for the mega churches. Let me just mention that. I'm not a big mega church fan. Have I been to mega churches? Yes. But I'm not a big fan of those. I love the small storefront neighborhood missionary Baptist church. And if you haven't been, OMG, you need to go. Anyway, this is not about religion. I just wanted to bring that up because I talked about organ, playing the organ, and then the drums. So as instruments for me. Getting back into investing in your children. If you are investing in your children, great. Thank you. They're going to bless you in the future. If you cannot afford to help your kids get into dance class or things like that, nowadays we have YouTube and We have TikTok and different social medias where you can be able to watch things on TV or video and actually learn the dances, or learn how to play an instrument, or learn how to sing. We didn't have social media like that in the 80s when I was growing up. So if you couldn't afford to be in a dance class or have singing lessons or be in band, like I always wanted to be in a band. They had the drums. Well, it costs money for the uniform. It costs money to, go to different conventions, and you go on different field trips. We didn't have the money for that. I didn't have the money for that. So invest in your children. Let me know in the comments below, what have you invested in your children? Like what is it? Singing? Is it instruments? Is it dancing? Is it coaching? Is it video games? Is it basketball? Is it swimming, or any type of sports? Let me know below in the comments of what you're investing in your kids, like how you invest in them. We need to do that more often. I see so many talents and gifts and skills go to waste because either A, they haven't tapped into it, or B, is there and they don't have the funding to be able to move forward. Yeah, just looking back on different things. What if I was a choreographer? What if I was a drummer? I wonder how my life would have been. Sometimes when I make these videos, when I do these different YouTube videos, I try to touch on topics that make you think and can be relatable. I'm not just pulling a topic out of air. Most of the time when I talk is from my experiences, and it's genuine. So keep that in mind when you're watching moving forward as well. I'm not just making up stories to try to be like, no, these are like real stories from my life. And I want you to be able to come on this journey with me so I can be able to feel comfortable in talking about different things. That's it. That's it. But other than that, invest in your children. Invest in your children. See you guys in the next video.